been 2 weeks since we played this, but welcome back to some Dungeons and Dragons with the Ankapur Woes. Today actually starts off season 2, quote unquote.
Season 2.
Woo! Which
Woo! We
we
made it to season 2.
yeah,
We got renewed apparently.
you got renewed,
What?
and you only lost one character. I mean, two technically. So I mean,
Some groveling was involved.
yeah.
I took one on the face, neck, and chest for the team.
Wow.
Okay then. But this next story arc or season, we're calling it the Rise of Tiamat. You will see why by the end of this episode. Maybe the next, we'll find out. But where we last left,
Don't know who that is.
yeah, where we last
Not
left our
character
wonderful party, they had made it to the town of Mintar after fighting some bandits and then leaving a bandit friend of theirs to earn themselves some bandit justice. In Mintar, the party met up with an old friend of Garrick, who happens to own an inn that helps keep the orphans safe and dry and warm in the cold months. And ain't that a stand-up guy? The party is still pretty much making the pit stop here at Mintar. They're still on their way. Let me scroll up on this map a little bit to the Snowflake Mountains, where Broxton's temple is. That was ransacked and destroyed by the undead horde many moons ago. Because they figured the best place to bury different parts of a lich
Or consecrate it, or
yeah,
destroy it, or something.
something that keeps it from actually becoming a full-blown lich and killing everything.
We did bury parts of him in the other temple on consecrated grounds in like
You
Ankapur.
did. But right now, I think you guys still have its head and its chest, maybe a limb or two.
I thought we just had the head and the phylactery.
I don't know. You got something.
All I know is I have the phylactery on me, and I'm not letting anyone touch it until it's time.
Yeah, we need to.
I know you guys got the head because
Second.
every once in a while I have the head just make witty comments to you, kind of laughing at you as if it was all the angry puppet from the Jeff Dunham specials.
Here we go.
Can't think of his name.
Oh, the old man.
Walter.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Lich is now the Walter of the group. The Lich
Great.
head.
He's just
Where
happy he
is it?
doesn't have to deal with his
Where
wife
at?
anymore.
Say that again.
Where's the inn at?
You're at an inn that is inside Mintar.
Mintar.
It's right along
Okay.
the road, just east of Ankapur.
Disposing. Oh. Alright, go ahead.
All right, you good?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me make my map a little bigger so I can see what I'm talking about. There we go. So, I don't quite recall, but I know the party was chilling at the inn for a little while, getting nice and warm, getting some food. Was there anything anyone was doing inside Mintar? Like,
No, I think we literally got to the inn and that was it.
Yeah, like we'd arrived. I don't think we even RP'd around it for a little bit.
yeah, it's,
Yeah, we needed to generally supply up. I know that.
And we can't really because this guy knows Jeff and him are very good friends, so we really shouldn't talk to this guy without him.
Oh my
Or,
goodness.
Garrick. So we should go out and go around the town.
that is fine with me. Is there anywhere in town that you guys would like to go? As I eat my popcorn?
I would like to go to a smithy.
A smithy?
Yes.
Alright. Well, lucky for you, this is a sizable town. There are a few smithies to choose from. All of them probably... None of them really specialize in anything. They all try to claim that they're the best bargain. And they're the best, best blacksmith around.
Of course.
How do you spell Mintar?
Mintar.
Okay.
Is there anything you're looking for in the smithies specifically? Mister, I had the strongest sword in the group.
I'm not looking for a sword. Oh, I guess I need to go to an armor rather.
Either way, is there anything specific you're looking for?
A helm. I don't have one.
Does your character have enough money for a helm?
I have a lot of gold.
All right, that's good. So let's pull up some D&D stats here for you.
A hell.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have like I would just want more AC, man. I'm still at 18.
You're still at 18. Like that's low.
Yeah.
Your level
Yeah.
for level 3, 18 is not low at all.
I mean,
You
I
have-
have a level 15 character, and another game has AC of 17.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you expecting to get like an AC of like 30 in like the next level or two? Because that's not happening.
All right.
In 3.5, you don't. Your AC doesn't.
Never mind. I guess I don't need to spend money on it if I'm not gonna. My AC's not gonna go any
You
higher.
have,
What you
you
can
have plate armor and a shield.
I have a chainmail and a shield.
You should get plate armor. Is what you want then. Plate armor plus a shield equals 19.
Mm-hmm.
Plate armor, then, please. Let's go get
No.
some plate armor.
well, let's see how
Maybe
much.
20.
You know what? I finally got all my books together because I was a smarty pants compared to last time I played. You said you want.
Although, do you have the money for plate armor?
Yeah, last time I played was last week on Thursday with Unmade Gaming, and I spent a good like half hour trying to find my my D&D books because I was trying to find a rule before I brought it up in the game, and I couldn't find the book, and I found it like the minute we went off the air. Like I look over and it was buried underneath my shoes. I was pissed. So, Casey, how much gold does your character have right now?
Gardo has 198 gold pieces.
That's not very much gold.
That's not very much gold. That is not enough to get plate armor. I can tell you that right fucking now.
Fuck you guys.
We have not had a very bountiful gold finding expedition.
Plate armor.
We have it.
Plate armor costs 1,500 gold.
Yeah. Do
That's insane.
you remember from the other campaign? Like a healing potion is like 150.
Yeah. What do you have on right now? You said chainmail.
Yeah.
So that's giving you what's your dex modifier right now?
My dex modifier is probably low. Yeah, it's just 1. Whose mic is doing that?
That's
Not mine.
that's Devin's doing it.
Am I
I
doing
think,
something?
I think he's just farting a lot.
Sorry. So your AC, really, Casey, unless you have something else that's bringing your AC up, your AC should only be. Should change.
I have a shield.
16, 17. Okay, yeah, 18. All right. Yeah. So we can't
Did you roll
really
to just go 3 up, 3 down?
say that again.
Never mind.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I guess I won't do anything.
Don't worry. I do plan on you guys getting more income soon because other than spending money on just upgrading armor in the normal sense, gold can be spent to add magical properties to your stuff, which is
Ooh, I can imbue things?
which is always more entertaining than just I'm going from chainmail to splint mail. Let me raise my AC by 1, or you can spend that money and imbue it with some special properties and do better shit.
I mean, I have chainmail of resistance to necrotic damage.
That's right. And that's
Yeah.
kind of useful. I mean,
It is useful. I would love for it to be +1 though.
I don't know how much does it add to, like, how much money does it cost to add like that +1 to things?
Probably a lot.
That would
Yeah.
probably be in my DM guide.
Yeah.
Guys,
You-
welcome to
you
the episode
suggest-
where we just do a lot of rule checking.
Well, while this is all happening, can I be in the tavern, like, playing music to get money?
Do you yeah, you are a bard, aren't you? What are you?
Yes?
You are a
Think a
bard.
I'm
That's
a
right.
bard.
What weapon? Or what weapon? What
Earn like
musical?
1 or something like that.
What musical instrument do you use?
I'm more fun.
Let's see, what could I use? I could use the violin, the lute, or the lyre.
I mean, it's up to you. You let me know what you want to use, and that'll be your instrument for until you buy a different one.
I kind of
Violin.
like that you. Yeah.
What's
I kind of like that you have like a little thing going on, as you look kind of like the devil.
anyway? All right.
Thank
You
you.
guys met our friend the devil.
I now need to get it code to gold.
All right. So if you want to,
You need a fiddle.
like perform in a town or in an inn for to make money, obviously you're gonna have to roll a performance check.
Hmm.
I'm looking up right now on the wonderful interwebs what what an average amount of money you would make per, I guess, night
Like
playing.
1d, Brian. It's like 1d6 or 1d8 an hour.
1d8 gold.
It's like
I feel like if
a d6 is 8 gold an hour.
I feel like if you're making
You can make.
if you're making 1d8 gold an hour, that's people are dropping some serious coin for you to be playing.
I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's only a d4 gold an hour.
That would make a little bit more sense. Really, I think silver would probably be the better one. That would make more sense, depending on how big of an establishment you're playing in. But I'll do gold just because you guys don't have much gold. So if you want to perform, roll me a performance check, and then we'll decide what your your dice roll will be, depending on how high your performance is.
Your performance or roll for the instrument, because they're two separate buttons.
Roll performance.
Okay.
16.
16.
All right, you can roll me. You can roll me a d6 to see how much gold you have made. How long are you playing for?
I mean, if nothing else comes up, I'll play until it's time to go to bed or to leave. I
early.
don't know.
It's early evening right now. Say probably about 6 or 7.
So the taverns are just filling in.
Yeah. And your guys kind of making like this pit stop here for the night or two. So you tell me how long you want to play.
I would say 2 or... Let's say 2.
2 hours? So roll 2d6 instead. You made 6 gold. Congratulations. Hey, really though, that's if you're going by some of the rule sets that there are, where your lifestyle choices for the day would cost you guys money.
That's true.
What did you ever come up with? How much it costs to get like something enchanted on your shit?
Not really. I did. The DM guide does show me a few things, such as adding magical properties, or about 100 gold for like the simplest shit. So I'm assuming adding like a +1 to something will be between 100 and 200 minimum.
All right. Those are things I would like to do. So
how much gold does your character have?
My character has 237 gold pieces.
237.
And I still
237.
Because he stole gold from people.
I looted Amaris's body.
Yes, he did.
Go! 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 Fuck!
All right.
Sorry, hockey game.
Are you watching the
But
Caps?
yeah.
Are you watching the Caps play?
Yes.
All right.
Like,
then.
I have a shield. What are the basic enchantments that
Oh,
you
here
have?
we go. Hold on, I think I found what I'm looking for. +1, that is considered. If you want to add a +1, that's a rare. Sorry, here we go. For rare quality items, to add that +1 is 500 gold pieces minimum. And
Okay.
I can charge you up to 5,000 if I really wanted to be a dick, and still be in that rare stage for the +1. There's your answer, and I'll be the nice one and do the lower end of that spectrum. So be
Well,
about,
what are the? You said like the simple ones were like.
oh yeah, some of this like the.
What are they?
You're gonna make me look up all this shit now.
You brought it up.
I did. I
got a shield. I got a battle axe, and you said it was like 100. I can.
For 100, I'd have it, for anywhere between 100 and 500 gold pieces. I can give you an uncommon rarity item. Sadly, the way that this is split up is not put in. It's in alphabetical order, not in rarity. Tell me something that you would want, and I'll be able to like an idea of what you would want to do with it, and it'll help me narrow my search down for you.
I don't know. Can I add something to my? I don't know. Can I? I don't know what kind of things that you're saying that I can do because like
it's the way that this magical items are anywhere between common and legendary.
okay.
At third level, you should be having common and uncommon items.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, obviously, this is just giving you that relatively what you should have. Uncommon items would be things that you would like your alchemy jug. That's considered an uncommon item. So that's something that will cost around between 100 and 500 gold. Let me see what else we got here that I can find real quickly that's listed under the uncommon and not rare or a bag of tricks. One that's rare, that's about 500. Boots of elven kind, which would give you advantage on stealth checks.
Boots of what now?
Elven kind. So, he was a dwarf. I don't think you would really want that just in character-wise.
Yeah.
But that's something.
Yeah,
I'm going through everything real quick.
yeah,
Here you
it
go.
would have been.
This one that actually a lot of you might want. It's a brooch, if I'm pronouncing that word right, of shielding.
Brooch.
Brooch of shielding. With that's an uncommon item. While wearing this, you have resistance to force damage, and you have immunity to damage from massive magic missile.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you'd think that'd be a little bit more expensive, just because magic missile is like the go-to attack for most magic people. Mm-hmm. But it's considered uncommon and not anything more.
Well, it's basically a shield spell, which is a level 1.
Okay. And it says while wearing this, it doesn't say it has a certain amount of uses before it breaks.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could find some sort of like homebrew rules that says after a while it will break.
Well, a lot of magic items don't break. That's kind of the point of it being magical.
I know, but there's
Yeah.
some people will play with. I don't normally do it, but there are some people that do rules where you have this wonderful thing, but every once in a while there's always like a downside to it.
Yeah, there's like if like one of the magic missiles has like 7 charges, and if you use all the charges, you have to roll a d20, and if you roll a 1, it shatters.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But the way to get around that is not using all the charges.
Yeah.
It's like use 6 of it.
And then waiting and charge.
David, what's your movement speed right now?
Movement speed 25, I believe. Let me check. Yep.
Boots of striding and leaping.
That's exactly what I was about to say. The boots of striding. Well, while wearing this, your speed automatically becomes 30.
Ooh.
In addition, it's uncommon, so at least 100 gold. In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance.
Huh. You don't happen to have like sharkskin gloves or something?
What would you?
I just had a pair when I was a kid, and now I want them again.
I mean, if that's just a normal item, and
okay.
we can just have you pay like 50 gold for that.
Gotcha. Well, how much gold do I have?
Casey, if you want to see if there's anything that you would want to buy,
I have 303 gold.
300. You probably have the most gold out of everyone because you are a thief.
Well, he doesn't know that I stole a bunch of gold stuff from him the very first time we met. Some gold.
True.
Also, I
24
looted that guy's
pieces.
desk and got that cap and some stuff. So yeah, I'm coming out golden. Well, how much did you say those boots were? They seem like a nice pair of boots.
100.
I'm gonna buy those boots.
We'll take 100 off your amount of money you have.
So did. Thank you, good shopkeep.
And just type in somewhere in your equipment, boots of striding, and change your speed to 30.
Did you get the boots of striding and springing?
Yeah.
Oh, I can spring too.
Yeah. In addition, you can jump 3 times your normal distance, though you can't jump farther than what your remaining movement would allow. So, whatever your normal jump is, which I don't know what your jumping distance is, it can't go over that maximum of 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
But I think but most jumping distance is just 5 feet, so you can probably jump 15.
Wow. Okay, I'm such a little guy too. I'm gonna be like Yoda-ing from episode 3, just ping ponging. All right.
Um, we also got boots of the Winterlands.
All right, who does what now? Who's where? I forget what characters do who.
What characters do who?
Yeah, who?
Well, you're the cleric. We got Dr. Krakus, who is our bard.
Mhm.
Gardo, our paladin.
Oswin just got boots of striding and springing.
Yeah, Oswin's our
Yep.
thief.
Yeah, because I just saw the
Arcane-
cloak of elven kind.
Our arcane trickster, really. But
Wait, are you with?
what was that, Casey?
What are we looking for?
Are there? I'm almost. I know Brad has it, and I'm pretty sure Devin probably has one either in paper or on his computer. But they're just kind of looking through magical items right now and seeing what they have gold for that they can afford.
Oh, okay.
If you have a DM guide like on your computer or something, feel free to pop it up and just look for magical items that you might be able to afford.
I think I'm gonna pick up a pair of those pretty gloves while I'm in this store as well.
I mean that's not going to do
Just so I
anything
can have.
besides just so you can have them. But
How
yeah,
do I find out the price?
They totally enhance my climbing checks, don't they?
of shark skin, I don't think they will.
Wait. That's a real thing. That's like a D&D item, shark skin gloves.
Are you serious? It's not because it's not in my book, so I'm gonna have to look it up now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking it up.
Shark skin gloves. Like I type in shark skin gloves and Diablo 2 pops up in my Google.
Oh,
search.
okay. No, they're totally not on the internet. But when my dad was my DM, he totally gave me sharkskin gloves when I was like in 4th grade or something. Oh well.
He was just being nice.
Yeah, he was being nice. That's what daddies are for.
On this episode, we buy shit. But yeah, if it's
What,
Casey,
this shit's so expensive.
Casey, on item wise, the way I'm doing it, I'm just using the DM guide as like a basis of items. If anything's considered uncommon, it'll cost you 100 gold. Anything that's rare will cost, I think it was 500 gold.
Who wants to loan me 400 gold?
I'm trying to find out what rarity boots of spider climbing are.
Boots of spider climbing?
hmm
I don't think that's in my book.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a boots of spider climbing specific.
I mean, there.
By the way, Casey, your Holy Avenger right here. Weapon, any sword, legendary.
Yeah, Casey has the rarest item that you can possibly have.
And what is it? How much is it worth? Can I resell it for like 2,000 gold?
Why would you sell the best possible?
Why would you sell that? Is the better question.
So I can buy stuff.
You're to buy the weapon that you have. Where did that page go with how much things cost? To buy that would cost 50,000 gold. So you'd be able to sell it for half that, so 25,000.
25,000 gold?
Yeah,
Oh man.
you have one of the strongest weapons you could possibly ever have, and it's your father's heirloom.
Oh man. It's tempting.
To sell one of the best weapons in the game.
Yeah, just you're like, why?
Wait a minute. You said uncommon's 100?
Yeah.
Ooh, I just found the list of magical instruments.
Can I sell like the hilt of it for like 10,000 gold?
Oh, and Devin, I found what you're looking for. It's the slippers of spider climbing. They're a wondrous item.
Something like that earlier.
Oh.
It doesn't say no. All magical items are wondrous. It doesn't say, at least online, it doesn't tell me what rarity it is.
It should say wondrous item and then something after it.
It doesn't. Which I'm on Roll20's wonderful little thing.
Oh, well, let's roll 20.
Yeah, Roll20 sucks sometimes, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. They're really bad at doing things. But I'm gonna look for slippers in this wonderful book. Because I think it's hilarious that they're slippers. Not going to lie. There you go, slippers. They are uncommon. You can buy them for 100 gold. But they require attunement, so you have to wear them for at least a day before they start working. But what this does is, when you wear these light shoes, you can move down, up, down, and across vertical surfaces, and upside down along ceilings while leaving your hands free. You have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. However, the slippers don't allow you to move this way on a slippery surface, such as one covered by ice or oil. That's still kind of cool. You pretty much become Spider-Man.
Yes, but
Go ahead.
I just found the list of bardic magic instruments. There's 3 uncommon ones that I could get.
All right, what are they? And tell me what they are and which one you would probably want the most.
Well, only one of them is a instrument I'm technically proficient in. That's a lyre.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, lute. I mean.
Uh-huh.
The DOS lute.
Tell me what it does.
It gives you the spells Animal Friendship, Protection from Energy, Fire only, which, okay, that wouldn't be useful, and Protection from Poison.
Uh-huh. What page are you on? Because I got my DM book in my hand.
176.
Thank you, good sir. There we go. Oh, yeah. Instruments of the Bards. Das Lute. I mean, I guess Animal Friendship and Protection from Poison aren't that bad.
And I already got the fire down, but
yeah.
You know what?
But they also say all of them.
Hmm?
But all of them also give you fly. Can give you. I think it only gives you one of them. I'll look it up. Fly, invisibility, levitate. You can. Oh, what it is? You can choose from from one of them.
Wait, what?
That's pretty exciting. No.
When you go back to that page with all your instruments,
mm-hmm.
At the top of the list it says all the instruments have that first set of spells, and depending on what you choose after that, it has additional spells.
Okay.
You can
fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from evil, good.
Yep.
Okay.
So you do get a decent amount of spells, and what it is when you use or perform that instrument, you can cast one of those spells each time you perform. So you let me know if you want one of them, and I might actually charge you $150 because it comes with a decent amount of spells instead of just the normal 100.
Wait, do I have 150? I think I only have 120. Yep, I have 120.
Oh, damn. Because that gives you a decent amount of spells to choose from. I feel like that'll be more than just 100.
I'll take the boots of the, or no, I keep on calling them boots of spider climbing.
The slippers?
It's because I watch Critical Role and they call it boots of spider climbing.
I mean, they can be boots if you want them to be. I'm not going to tell you no.
Okay. Boots of spider climbing, 100 gold off.
So now you have 20 gold.
Alright. But I'm a bard, I'll make it back tomorrow.
You can make some of it back. Hey, anyone else want to buy anything, or shall we continue on?
I'm going down, but I think I want to get some Gauntlets of Ogre Power.
Are they uncommon?
They are.
What do they do? Because I don't feel like opening my book back up.
They make my strength 19.
Wow. What's your strength right now?
16.
Is there any penalty for when you take them off, other than your strength going back to normal?
I don't think so. I have to scroll back up. I'm still looking at stuff. It says a +1 shield is uncommon.
Oh, I was looking at weapons, so maybe shields are different because they only give you 2 AC.
Yeah. So, well, this is my plan here.
All right.
For you. I want to spend 200 gold, one of them to get a shield of +1.
You already have a shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Make it +1 would be great.
Alright, so add that +1 to that. And your other 100 gold is for the ogre gloves?
The Gauntlets of Overpower.
All right.
Monster. That one is.
All right. So we're gonna end the buying stuff right now, so you guys can make more gold later. Um.
Something like
So you guys have spent your first night in Mintar shopping. Guys, just go on a shopping spree.
Get that multiple snapshot thing where all of the bags.
God damn, it's like Sex in the City. They're all walking down Main Street with the bags in their hands. um, outside of that, nothing really exciting happens in town your first night. It's just a normal town. There's no outside of the normal shady things that would happen, like maybe like the back alleys of town. It's a city. There's the good with the bad. But you guys are staying in an inn, so you don't really notice anything bad happening out in the mean streets. So first night goes by. Guys wake up the next morning, and what do you guys want to do? You guys are kind of just waking up. In the main, I guess, open area of the inn. It's like a little cafeteria, essentially, a little hall for people to eat. The owner of the inn, I don't remember what Jeff said the guy's name is. He's like kind of like slaving over a pot, just making just some breakfast food that it does not look super appeasing, but it is food.
That sounds 19. Oh, awesome.
So yeah, that's what you guys wake up to see in the main hall. What are you guys doing?
And my armor class is 19. This is beautiful.
Bueller.
Sorry, I'm in real estate conversations, but
I mean, you said it's morning. I couldn't hear you early.
It's morning time. You guys, you see the innkeep making breakfast.
yeah.
It doesn't look super appeasing, but it is food.
I want to have some breakfast.
I go get breakfast.
Nice. Are you striking up a conversation with them, or what you guys doing?
No, we talked to nobody there the whole time.
I can't remember
morning.
the guy's name.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Jeff said the guy's name was. I feel it was something like it was like some standard name like
It's Nathan.
Nathan. That is what it is. It was Nathan. Holy crap!
Nathan and Nathaniel. One of those.
Nathaniel sounds much more D&D, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
it does.
Watch it not have been that at all. You have access to his character sheet. It's in his story.
I probably do have access to it.
I know you have access to it. You're the DM.
Shush! They don't need to know that. People. Yep, Nathaniel. Nathaniel and
There you
Garrick
go.
keep in close touch, and Nathaniel often calls on Garrick if any of the children who are under his protection, or used to be in his protection, are in danger.
Stray from the path.
Yeah. Well, not really. Nathaniel's not one of the monks, so he's not really straying from any path. It's just anyone that might be in danger. So yeah, Nathaniel's making breakfast. You guys all grab some. Are you striking up any conversation with him or each other, or you guys just eating in silence?
What news of Mintar Innkeep?
He has a name, you know. It's Nathaniel.
Yeah,
What
rude.
news of Mintar Innkeep, Nathaniel? Does this please you, Oswald?
It
I'm
does,
just like
Dodo.
picking up. I'm just like picking up tables with one hand now because I'm super strong. Pick them up, put
Show
them back down.
You there, dwarf? Put my tables down.
Show off.
I throw a chair and it explodes on the wall behind it.
No!
No.
I'm not. I'm just.
Dwarf, no!
Dwarf, no. You're not even worthy of a name, dwarf. Guys, I think we broke Devin.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
This is the best laugh I've had since someone told this guy was going to talk to some drow, and his friend yelled, "Ask him about their religion."
ask the drow about the religion. Smart. Anyway,
Would you like to hear about the word of Bahamut?
um, Gardo, you said you asked him of any news.
Yes.
Would you like to buy a dragon tower?
Oh, well, what type of news are you looking for? We're just a city like that. You know,
Yeah.
we don't
Are
need
there,
the
like, do
normal.
you have a sports specialist versus like, do you have a meteorologist on hand? Like the news of the town.
I mean,
Good sir.
there's always happenings going on in town.
We are temporarily embarrassed occult years of evil. Currently between jobs, if you don't count this pile of parts here. There's no stranger thing.
I was like,
Get out of there, cat.
Garrick told me you were a strange bunch.
Yes, and we get rid of stranger and more evil people.
He didn't tell you the half of it.
And he mentioned something.
Indeed.
He mentioned something about a lich.
Yeah.
I just kind of hold up the bag.
What are you
Bruxton,
doing?
people are trying to eat.
Well, the bag's closed. All they're hearing inside of it is some dude going, "What are you doing to me?"
Oh, precise.
Oh, I imagine it was like bloody and like dripping. But
I mean, it might be a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that body's bled out by now. It's just being kept alive by magical means. And it just happened. You guys just happened to tear his head off where his vocal cords are still intact.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, who needs lungs?
not magical creatures. That too.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nathaniel kind of looks at that bag. Is like, is that a talking thing in there?
Yeah, it's a lick.
It's a talking bag.
It's a talking bag.
I mean, it's a bag. One of the many strange, interesting occult items we possess.
We are strange and interesting people.
Yeah, do you want to see me jump 15 feet in the air? It's
For
crazy.
example, I have this jug, and I can make like 2 gallons of mayonnaise. Dump mayonnaise.
What's the mayonnaise? I got mayonnaise for you, Keith.
Why would anyone
Make you
ever?
mayonnaise right now.
Why would anyone ever need 2 gallons of mayonnaise?
Wait, you run a food establishment. Surely you must have a jug of mayonnaise back there.
Sure, you must have a use for 2 gallons of mayonnaise.
Like 2 gallons of egg salad because you have a party coming in or something.
It's a lot of egg salad, good sir. It's a lot
Well,
of
what if
mayonnaise.
there's a ton of people and they all want egg salad sandwiches?
Then this is where I firmly yet kindly tell them to leave.
Yeah.
No, we're nice people. We just want to know about goings on.
And
What do
happenings.
you know about going on? We're leaving.
All right, so I guess we're gonna go bury part of this lich.
Yep, let's go find a place to bury another part. That's what we need to
Oh,
know.
you can ask them where temple is.
I was about to say, do you know where a temple is, sir?
Oh, we got a few temples in town. You looking for one specifically?
Look at
Preferably
the others.
Paylor.
I heard Paylor and Bahamut. Do you guys have conflicting interests here? Are you guys religious rivals or something?
no.
No, we both worship.
We're a doc and a
Like-
surgeon above it all.
You're what?
It's a Scrubs reference. Apparently, no one else got.
Sorry.
I didn't hear you.
These kid.
Yeah, everyone's mics are going in and out for me.
Yeah, I'm just having crappy mic in and outs too. I said we were a doc and a surgeon above it all.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
As
I still don't.
you are
get it.
wrong.
I get it.
It's a Scrubs reference from the Scrubs music.
Aren't you excited for next week, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm just totally excited, guys. Can't you tell? Hopefully everyone will be on and on time. And will be
Is it
professional.
next week?
And then next week is the charity
Just the
stream.
benefit.
The
Yeah,
charity
you have to
stream.
give us some splash stuff, man. You got to give us some write-ups to put out there.
What's happening?
I'm doing a week-long charity stream. I'll bring that up right now for everyone that's not watching. Starting next week on Sunday, I'm doing a week-long charity streams. Each night I'm playing a different game. Obviously Wednesday we'll still be doing D&D. But anyone that donates any sort of money that week, instead of it going into my pocket, it goes to the Autism Speaks charity or
That's what's up.
organization. Um,
I'll play Overwatch with you for charity.
I'm doing Overwatch on Monday.
I might be able to join you.
I
on
had
PC?
no, we're on PS4. Sorry.
Oh.
I'll post a link up to the page or my wonderful little post showing my schedule and everything. I'll post it into the chat, the Twitch chat, for everyone to see it. But yeah, each day and night I'm playing a different game. Some of them multiplayer games, some single player. And yeah, the money goes to a good cause because sometimes I do good things.
So, only sometimes.
Only sometimes. Very, very rarely do I do things that are good for other people. I'm usually looking out for number one.
Numero uno. King B.
Damn straight.
All right. So, we are walking.
You're walking. There are a couple churches for you guys. There is obviously one. Since you guys are close to or relatively close to the Snowflake Mountains, there is a Church of Bahamut here. There's another sect. Paylor, there actually isn't one in town.
Oh.
Paylor's not big in this area.
This place is awash in darkness. I can't stay here.
Paylor is the god of the sun, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If there's a sun, you can worship him.
I don't like it.
Just look skyward, but not for too long.
I mean, that's one way to do it. So you guys are going to the Church of Bahamut. I'm assuming Broxton is leading the way because it's his church.
Yes.
Broxton. Broxton is
I just hear the squeaky voice say, "Help me!"
Yeah, a little bag in the voice as you get closer to the Church of Bahamut. The voice in the bag is getting a little bit more and more anxious and
Ooh. What?
nervous.
Oh, no. Say Brad should have to roll like persuasion saves or something like that against like the Lich's like silver tongue, lest he be tempted from taking the money and running.
Oh, you're gonna like dig around in there?
Ugh.
Yeah. Do you realize how much disease is on the human tooth? Why? He can talk, he can bite. You go reaching in there.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
So Broxton, what are you doing when you get to this church?
So as I'm what are words?
Yeah. What are words indeed?
Church type place, and I'm feeling muddy dwarfy.
All right. So what are you doing?
I want to go in. I will, of course, at the gate, present my holy symbol.
Isn't your holy symbol your shield?
I have one. It was on my shield.
Yeah. I just know the one on your shield.
Yeah, the it has the head of the dragon on it. It looks gnarly. I don't know why this is a head of a dragon. It should be more like.
No.
All right. So you present your symbol, and one of the, I guess there's really not really guards. It's just one of like the
No, but there would be someone attending the first gate or whatever
he acknowledges your
to present myself as a cleric of
Bahamut.
Because because then I would be obviously welcome here, and I need to find the leader of their temple here to talk to him about burying some lich pieces in consecrated earth.
Well, the man at the
I'm standing outside, by the way. I'm not bringing a flag, something as dark as a flag for inside a temple.
That's fair. Well, Brad, as you show your symbol to the man at the front gate, he looks at you, he's like, "Hail, brother! What brings you to our temple today?" As you watch the NHL game.
Dark happenings, unfortunately, brother. We have some undead to bury upon consecrated earth to keep it from reanimating.
Is that what I is? I assume that's what you have in your bag right there.
Yeah,
Ah!
just shaking them up. Actually, Ryan, look at my dice bag. It has a skull in it. This is
That's
what
like
I'm
some Evil Dead shit. It's like Army of Darkness.
What
Shaking.
manner? And upon the dude hearing, like, I guess the bag screaming, it's like, what manner of beast do you have in there?
It wished to become a lich,
I assume you
and we cannot allow it to be
come one.
it to be reunited with its phylactery and its power,
On the rest of its body.
Yeah.
or the rest of its body. Well, it probably only needs the phylactery. It could maybe regenerate the rest of the body. Who knows?
Well, you've certainly come to the right place if you wish to bury this on consecrated grounds.
Mhm.
Here, let me show you to the priest. He'll be able to help find us a perfect spot to put this creature. And he kind of like leads you inside. He like, after he leads you inside, he's like, wait here for one moment, and I'll go grab the father. And he like runs off into one of the back rooms in a relatively hurried manner.
I let Oswin stand in the palm of my hand, and then I pick him up, and I put him back down.
Wow.
I put him back down because I'm super strong right now, and I just like doing that.
I should
Golly, Bruxton, you're my hero.
I should make you roll a strength check,
But my strength's a 19.
and I'll make him roll like balance, dexterity.
Well, I'm super nimble
Didn't you just get cool boots?
of jumping and striding.
Oh, okay. I thought they were.
I'll
Well,
roll the dice on a cool handstandy thing. How high could the check be on standing on your hand?
Go ahead, do
They're
it.
enormous.
how are you gonna get? I'm only a dwarf.
Yeah, they're like pie plates. Bam!
That is a 20. Well, okay, you succeeded doing like a handstand on Broxton's hand.
Super
It
sick.
should be
Like each
our
finger is matched up.
performance. While Dr. Krakis plays his
Exactly.
fiddle, you should do handstands.
Then I guess we'd have Gardo be our freak. We'd just kind of like rub some dirt on him or something. It'll be fine.
We'll just give him chickens and he can pretend to bite their heads off.
Whoa, what? It's terrible.
I said pretend. I even said
Well, this lack of light has gotten to you, bro. You need some vitamin P in your life.
Paylor.
Vitamin Paylor.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry, I got like
I'm a
I started
preserver.
laughing. I got a piece of
that.
popcorn stuck in my throat. After a few moments, the cleric comes back with like the main priest of the church. He's like,
What's his name?
his name is Phil.
Phil?
Phil, because I couldn't think of a name.
Well met, Phil.
Is he half elf?
What?
I want to know about Phil. Tell me about Phil.
Describe his face.
He's a tall, kind of heavy-set man, dark of skin, bald of head, nice little beard that's graying.
I like this Phil. That you described Uncle Phil also.
That's exactly what I described. and the little cleric that led you to him, his name is Will. Imagine
Phil.
that. So, you know, I'm gonna stick with that. It's Phil and Will. young Will here tells me you have a piece of a lich.
We have a couple pieces of a lich left, actually. We were hoping to bury some of it here in your hair church. I don't know why my accent got all.
Coming out of you.
Apparently, this lich
I
must
guess
have
I'm a
stronger
dwarf.
control over you than you thought.
It's like you got molasses coming out of your mouth.
Like about molasses coming out of my mouth.
Gotta put a southern drawl on it. Full of molasses.
I feel like this creature is affecting your your
Did I
brains.
just hear an ominous noise?
Yeah, some truck, but also a demon, probably.
Did we score?
Don't look at me.
So yeah, yeah. He looks at you, talking with your southern accents. He's like, "What did this creature do to you? You don't sound like a dwarf at all. You sound like a farmhand." As Brad. As, Brad, Uncle Phil is talking to you.
I forgot.
He's a little disappointed in you. You're not even paying attention. This is bad for business.
Bury some fucking lich parts, man.
Yeah,
Look, we're doing this live. You could watch the
yeah. Come
Fuck
on,
it.
Brad.
sports
Doing it
kids.
live.
Get your head in the game, Broxton. We're here for business.
Pleasure later.
And business is a booming.
I don't see you thieving, so I don't think business is super booming.
I was so sneaky, the DM didn't even see me steal 50 gold from Broxton.
Yeah, roll a stealth check for that.
Damn it! Fine, I'll do it while he's distracted, but he better have disadvantage because he was out of it.
Do it.
Stealth. Damn it!
A 7 does not get you to steal 50 gold from Broxton.
I quickly make it look like I was just patting him on the ass vaguely. Good hustle there.
Hey, does a 15 do it? While he's groping him, I check his other pocket.
Wait, Gardo.
I don't have 50 gold, so you guys can keep looking.
Shame on. Now we're just it's basically frottage.
The priest is looking at you like, you are an odd bunch of people.
We wish
I told Nathaniel that earlier.
to bury.
I'm just watching all this from outside, just like shaking my head.
I feel like you're like out there like smoking a cigarette, like
Ooh,
some
yeah,
like French
what?
dude, like these
Oh.
stupid Americans.
These stupid dwarves.
All right, back to it. Yes, we would like to for you to take us to your deepest, darkest catacombs, so we may dispose of the remnants of this lich king, please. While this isn't a temple of Palor, it should suffice for the needs of which we need it for.
Oh, you're a follower of Palor.
I have assured my friend that the power of the dragon will suffice in this matter.
The power of the dragon will always suffice.
The power of the dragon seems a bit distracted at the moment. Not very sure of its security or its resolve.
The power of the dragon is watching playoff hockey. You can suck a dick.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't know what this hockey this dwarf speaks of, but the Temple of Bahamut will is more than sufficient in bearing pieces of a lich.
I do not wish to do it without me. For I've sworn an oath to protect all that is beautiful in this land. And if this vile creature were to come back and lay waste and tarnish that oath, I would never forgive myself.
You are a devout follower of Palor. I commend you.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
May the dragon watch over you.
The sun reign over your dragon.
Damn.
From space.
So he
Religious one up.
yeah. He bids you all to follow him into the catacombs. As he starts going deeper and deeper, he looks back and he's like, How deep of into the catacombs did you wish to go?
You're gonna have to board this place off.
Ah, he is that bad, huh?
So deep.
Gonna cask of Amontillado this bitch.
Hmm.
You can always build a wall around him as well.
Yeah, you guys have seen that play, right?
Never the play.
No,
Which
I'm
play?
saying in D&D world it would be a play.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, I've definitely seen it. Anyway, he takes you to probably like the deepest area you can find that is still intact, because the farther down you go where no one ever really ventures, it starts to come with time it starts to
Yeah,
fall
no.
apart.
It needs to be a place that is still consecrated and holy and whole. It doesn't need to be so deep, Especially since we're walling it up. It has to
It
be
always needs to be so deep.
Or else, what's the point?
Exactly. No one wants
so
just
deep
no one wants
that
just the tip.
even bleeding catch me off guard. Red-handed now I'm far from lonely.
Anyway,
I had to sing
you
these.
had to. So you finally get to this relatively empty out room. There's no other bodies buried here, but there is still a statue of Bahamut just glaring into the room.
That sounds perfect.
It does.
Yeah, and I'm a dwarf, so building up this wall, that's my world. Just like I built the shit out of this wall.
So you built the wall around this room essentially. You walled up this room.
I wall
Yeah.
up the thing inside, like basically a corner or somewhere that the
It's like that Edgar Allan Poe story.
That's exactly what he was mentioning earlier.
What, is that a living heart?
Referencing. What piece of the lich are you burying there?
What did you say we had left? Do we have his like chest or whatever?
You have his torso. You have his head. I assume you have at least one of his limbs.
Make his head go back for his torso.
What? Yeah, I was gonna leave his torso here. I think.
Okay, you can do that. So now you have left is we'll say you have an arm and his head left.
Does anyone have any traps? Can we trap his head?
What kind of common items can we fashion into traps?
I had a steel trap, but we left it at that fucking manor.
Sounds like it was your trap. Someone should take a little personal responsibility.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I do have a burglar's bag. I wouldn't have anything in it.
I mean, you can makeshift the trap if you guys would like. What type of trap would you like? Like, what type of trap? And I'll tell you what you need to roll.
I wanna create a punji stick trap, and I want to put the head between the punji sticks, so if anything tries to get down there, it'll impale itself anyways.
Cool.
But we're only leaving the torso here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Torso can hop on its torso floor and give us like the Iron Giant.
Wait, who's crackling?
Not I. I hear
Because
it.
I couldn't hear Casey at all. I couldn't hear Casey over the crackling.
Yeah, because I'm here.
All
Yeah,
crap.
that's Brad.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so what was that you wanted to do with this trap?
Me would like to. I want to make like a punji stick sort of trap, and like put the head in the punji sticks. So if any of
The
those ones
head
try
or
to,
the torso? Because we're burying the torso right now.
the head.
The head's staying with you.
Well, I know. I thought we were moving beyond that. So I guess the torso.
No, we're burying the torso right now. Where do you want to? What type of trap? How do you want this trap to work on this torso?
If we're burying the torso, we don't need a trap for that. I'm going to see that trap for the head.
You're not really burying it so much as sealing off this room, which is about many
Ooh.
many stories underground.
I was about to say we could soak the room in oil, and then if like someone tried to open it, like flint would strike and light it all on fire.
They want to put a massive stone block on it, you strong man?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do a strength check to put a stone block on.
I don't know where we'll find one, but
Can we catacomb?
Can we fashion concrete from clay from a local river?
Look at that strength save.
That's
What? Tell me what badass giant tomb I just erected around this torso.
I guess you can put some sort of trap that if anyone tries to open, like unseal this room, giant thing falls on their head.
Like the thing that killed Maros.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's how you learned it.
You can build something like that. It won't be
Cool.
as sophisticated because you would need more than just a strength check, but
What else would I need?
you would need some tools for that as well as probably an intellect.
Intelligence roll?
Yeah.
What tools do I have?
But you would need you would need all like the gears and levers for that as well.
All my dwarfy stuff. I have dwarfy rock carving
So
stuff.
a crude one.
Yeah, you can make a crude one where that it instead of it being like that the whole room smashing down, if you open up that door, it'll something will collapse right there on top of them. It'll be kind of like a one time use, but you can
Okay.
definitely do that.
Good enough for me.
All right. We can even set it up that once it opens, the whole kind of like room collapses on itself, so they don't have to dig through everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and I wanted to put build like a little altar that the torso itself is in.
All right, that can all happen.
Yeah,
Because I don't think you need to roll for it it's because of your dwarven ways.
I'm dwarfish.
I said I hope you are. You are a dwarf.
I'm dwarfing it up.
Dwarfing it up. All right, so you guys have buried and successfully sealed off this room, especially with that strength check that Gardo used.
Nice.
That actually essentially concludes your business here in Mintar. If there's anything else you guys wanted to do before moving on towards the Snowflake Mountains.
Nope.
Nope.
Basically, we just got.
No, it all went.
Yeah, I didn't hear a single word of that, Brad.
Nope. You're disconnected or something.
Oh, did I mute my?
No, it was just static. I think the jack was just a little bit out. You're back.
And you're calling again.
Yeah.
You're talking, you're not muted, but we can't hear you.
Nope. All gone.
Try unplugging yourself and plugging you back in.
Try licking my balls, Ryan.
I heard that.
To get on the
Yeah,
road.
why
to
is that the
Starbucks.
thing that comes through?
Welcome, kids. Glad you could be with us tonight.
So what did you want to say originally, Brad?
Get on the road to Starbucks,
The Saradush?
the next town.
Yeah, Saradush.
Yeah, that one.
I love saying that town of that name. Name of that town.
Is that really called Saradush?
Yeah, Saradush. I'm looking at the map right now. Saradush. And then
Fascinating.
And then north of Saradush, well, that's be like Saradush or something stupid, but it's got
Or Saradash.
or something like that. But I'm still gonna call it Saradush. And north of there is Ria Tavin,
Nice.
like Ricky Tiki
guess.
Tavi.
Alright, so where are these snowflake mountains? I can't even see them.
North
Well, with
of
all those liberal tears.
Oh my gosh, they really are called the Snowflake Mountains. I thought you just made up for a mountain.
no, that is the name of the mountains, the Snowflake Mountains. So-
Man, what kind of messed up little halfling in a dress named that?
But the good thing is, it is right next to the Spirit Soaring,
Mm.
which is home of a very well-known monk and cleric husband and wife.
Aw.
I can't remember their names, so fuck me.
Well, maybe we'll get to meet them one day.
No, they've. The wife has been dead probably about 100 years now.
Oh, well, okay.
The husband is he's in a state of undeath essentially. Though I think we're gonna get sidetracked here, so I can explain this real quick. It's in the D&D like realms from like the Drist books that are set in here, and so it's considered canon. But what caused the spell plague for 4th edition started there at Spirit Soaring. And it's one of like some very powerful dragon, can't remember the dragon's name, merged with the crystal shard, which is called Crescentabonin, something like that. And in order to pretty much keep that dragon there and prevent it from causing chaos on the world, the cleric kind of sacrificed himself and is in like a half in this dimension, half not, forever living and just walking around this dragon reapplying seals to keep the dragon from coming back into our realm. Yeah. It happened in the book called The Ghost King, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
I mean,
such epic names.
something might have. I haven't read the books in about 4 or 5 years, so that there might have been something that happened since then. But last I remember, cleric's name was Catterley. He did this, and so the Spirit Soaring is actually a very well-known religious place, and I didn't realize it was right there at the Snowflake Mountains. Because he was definitely not a cleric of Bahamut, so I might have to make some sort of shit happening now because of that.
Okay.
Sorry for the sidetrack. Anyway, so you guys, I'm assuming you guys are just gonna leave. You're leaving Mintar and heading to Saradush now.
Charging out on the road.
Right. It's still early morning when you guys leave. Not really early morning. Probably around 10 now. The road to Saradush is probably about 5 days journey. So we're gonna have who's leading the party essentially.
Well, I guess our cleric, since he's the only one that knows how to dispose of a lich.
Or like I'm by like leading the traveling party. Like who's in front.
How you doing?
All right. If you're in front,
Okay.
roll me a survival check
Heck yeah, survival.
to see if anything happens on the road today.
Survival check.
12. All right.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm leading.
12 is not bad actually. If it was like a 5, there'd be a problem. Like his disadvantage would have been.
No, but I have a higher survival.
That's fair. You actually don't see not much happens on the road. You see a couple merchants pass by, just a couple random travelers, people going between Saradush and Mintar. Nothing out of the ordinary. I assume you guys are staying along the beaten path, along the roads. Yes, no.
unless there's a reason not to.
All right. But as you guys are walking, you see that it's the area is like a mixture of plains and desert. Well, not really desert, but goes from like grass, very relatively grassy areas to kind of like not barren, but close to it. Things kind of look not as healthy. But that's just because of the attributed to where in the world you are. But yeah, nothing really happens that first day. You guys are lucky for day number 1.
Yeah. Feel the fresh air of freedom on your cheeks, Gardo. Not fighting once in a while is good.
Hey man, I was the one that didn't want to fight all those bandits, remember?
You were.
Nah, that's not how I remember things at all.
I stopped that without raising a single sword.
He did.
Yeah, I didn't even manage to kill that guy. What a waste.
I know, right? How disappointing. Let's if anyone wants to do anything on the road, we'll skip to day number 2 and have someone else roll a survival check to see if anything happens that day.
Sounds good.
Who wants to roll this time?
I think Dr. Krakus said he did.
Alright, go ahead.
All right.
Roll me a survival check. Give me a second.
22.
22? Oh, wow, that's actually a good one. That's a very good one. Alright, let me pull up my random encounter thing real quick. Random encounter. I'm so prepared, guys. Next week I actually will be because since we're doing, something interesting.
Excellent.
Ooh, I like that one. Alright, I would like everyone to roll me a perception check.
Tight.
All right.
Oh man, I don't see shit.
Oh, let me have it up. There we go.
9, 18, 5, 11. So, alright. Dr. Krakis, you see how kind of like the corner of your eye, something like kind of like out in the distance off the road.
Mm-hmm.
Probably you just kind of see it like the sun just kind of shines off
Reflect.
at that right angle where something like you notice something.
Hmm.
It probably looks about, I'd say about 50 to 100 feet off the road, in like some shrubbery. Yeah, so you see something. Something glint in your eye.
Oh,
See something?
Huh?
What do you see?
What
What
do
do
you
I don't see shit. I rolled like a.
No, not
4.
you.
what do my devil eyes see?
Yeah.
The devil I see.
Crocus, what do your devil eyes
Not,
see?
not sure yet.
Are you,
Watch my back, will ya?
roll me a d10, Dr. Krakis.
Mm.
What-
6.
6. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Okay. As you get closer to the to like the shrubs and the grass, you see it looks like it was this item. It's definitely an item. It looks like someone tried to hide it, but it looked like they're doing it in a rush. So they didn't do a very good job at hiding what it was. It looks kind of like a rod, or it looks like a rod.
Ooh.
Are you able to detect, what's your arcana?
I have a +5. I'm proficient in it.
Roll me an arcana check. See if you're gonna praise this.
13.
You kind of do. You can tell that it's a, it definitely is a magical item. See that?
I can't.
I have identify.
You have it.
Oh yeah, do that as a ritual instead of me doing detect
Yeah,
magic.
detect magic won't tell you exactly what that magic does. It just tells you that there is magic there.
And what school of magic?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but identify. Just take a minute to identify it.
There you go. Can you pull up that spell card so I can see it all? Oh, you already did.
Yeah, I did. I wrote.
Uh,
Or I can spend 10 minutes and do it as a ritual. But I can save a spell slot.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, you guys are just walking down the road, so it's not like you need to rush.
Yeah, just a leisurely stroll in Paylor's garden.
There you go. All right. Here's what you find. Paste. Bam. A +1 rod of the Pact Keeper.
I need to look that up.
Yeah, but that's what you find. With that 22 on your survival, you getting, I give you something good. It is an uncommon item, so it's not like I gave you something rare or super powerful. That I know of. So, your other things that you could have found were Gauntlets of Ogre Power, which Brad bought.
I have them.
Staff of the Adder, which I have no idea what that does. Bracers of Archery. Two of them were potions. Two of the choices were potions of greater healing. A spell scroll with water walk. A potion of water breathing. Mariners armor, and a rope of climbing. But you didn't get any of them, so you got the rod.
I thought about buying boots of Waterwalk.
I look at this, but I assume I know with my Arcana that I know that only a warlock can use this.
I mean, anyone can use
But
it.
I can sell it. No, it's a warlock.
Rods
Yeah.
are warlock only?
Mm-hmm.
Back to keep a
No,
rod,
no,
probably.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you guys don't have a warlock in your party.
But I can sell this. I just put it away.
Yes, you can. So put that in your items of things you have, so that you remember you have it. See, that's what happens when you roll really high in your survival. You get items. Alright, Other than that, nothing else exciting happens this day. You guys are on a roll of non-dangerous things happening to you. But anyone else, like, for the day number 3, I want someone else to roll. We're just going to go down the list.
Oh.
Essentially.
Want me to roll?
12. Ooh, I like that one. We'll save that one for later. Alright, Brad, roll me. Your turn. You roll me a d12. D12, not D12, D10.
Oh, D12.
D10, sorry. A 9. Alright. I don't want that. We're in the grasslands. Alright. Ooh, I like that. Alright, on the 3rd day, you guys actually start to run into a little bit of trouble.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed. Alright, everyone roll me a perception. See if you see this. Oh no, some of my popcorn was burned.
God dang it.
Eek.
We're popcorn
Hey, there you go.
We're perceiving some things.
We're perceiving some. Alright,
Boy.
Not I.
this you also kind of see out in the distance. Brad and David, you guys see this? You see it first. You see a couple, a couple humanoid figures out in the distance, like behind some rocks. They're trying to hide, and if you weren't paying attention at all, or if your perceptions were really low, you would have missed it.
Okay.
But you see a couple goblins behind hide behind one of these rocks, just kind of waiting for an unsuspecting travelers to walk by.
Well, we obviously point out the goblins
Yeah,
to our
You
companion.
you also see something else though.
Something cool.
You fought. I know you fought one before, so I'll just say this. You also see with the goblins. You see a bugbear.
A bugbear.
A bugbear.
Oh god.
What's a bugbear?
We fought a bugbear like the 3rd or so. It was a while ago.
Yeah, you
It's
get
a bug and a bear?
kinda.
Essentially.
I mean, that's what the name says.
Yeah. They're like gross, ogre animal things.
Cool.
How far away are we from them?
You're probably about 50 feet. They're waiting for you guys to get right in front of them. And what I'm looking at my encounter list. Apparently, for a level 3 encounter, I could have made you guys fight a manticore.
Manticores.
Because that would have made sense to have you guys fight, or 4 cockatrices. Because that would have been safe for level 3s to fight.
And bring it
It
on.
would have been a hard encounter for us.
This is at the medium level, apparently. That's 400 experience per cockatrice if you would have fought them. Anyway,
So we can. Enemy.
so you guys see 2 goblins and a bugbear about 50 feet in front of you.
Cool.
SS, just we keep walking. We keep going casually, and then I'll startle them when we get close.
Oh. We can do that.
So you're gonna
Yep.
try to make it seem like you haven't seen them.
hmm
All right.
And then when we're within 30 feet, I'm gonna use minor illusion to make a little bang noise, like right behind them.
Alright, I want, if you guys are gonna try to act casual, since you know that they're there, I want you all to roll me a deception.
All of us?
Yep,
A what? A perception?
deception.
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 This is my forte. Oh, I rolled a 15 though.
Should be my.
Everyone did fine.
The holy men have negatives in their deception.
No, only you. Only you.
Is
Oh no, yeah, Casey's got a 1.
Garner's got a +1.
No.
Alright, so you guys succeed in just strolling along, making it seem like you didn't notice them at all. Right now, you're about 30 feet away from them as you guys are getting closer. I know Dr. Krakus said he wanted to do something when he got close enough.
I would like to ready my daggers, if that helps.
You can.
Okay.
When he scares them with a bang, I also want to use thaumaturgy to make a small gust of wind come from behind them.
All right. So first, we're doing the minor illusion.
Hmm.
So what? Tell me exactly what you're doing with that minor illusion.
I just wanted to make it like a loud bang noise to come like right, like they're crouched. I want to come like right behind them and like make them like jump up.
All right. So literally like right behind them.
Yeah.
All right. Where are goblins on my fucking book? All right. So what that'll do, since you're startling them when you guys attack, I'll give you guys advantage on your first rolls.
Tight.
Brad, what did you want to do with it? You said you wanted to do like a gust of wind or something.
Yeah, I just want to add to what he was doing to like when they jumped. I wanted to make like an eerie gust of wind come from behind them to like sort of like send a shiver down their spines or something.
To add to the effect.
Yeah, I was just
Oh.
trying.
I also have minor illusion.
Go, 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 go. Ah.
So you guys will all, you know what, I'll actually technically give you guys a surprise round for that. Because you are getting them, you surprised them. They weren't expecting you guys to do that. So, everyone roll initiative so we can decide who goes first.
Okay.
Alright, Brad and Casey, re-roll yours. Because you both had the same initiative scores. Jesus, a 7 again. Alright. So the order will be David, Devin, Brad, Casey. Let me write that down. I'll remember it. Alright, first up, David. What do you want to do? You said you had your daggers ready?
Yes, and I want to fling them both into the bugbear's face.
Into the bugbear's face.
Well, you take down the heavy first, right?
Yeah, do what you want.
No, you take down the little ones first.
Well,
You do it. You do you.
okay. Can I aim at his... I would like to use my ready state and my surprise to aim them fast and true at his eyes, perhaps blinding him.
I mean,
Ooh.
you can try.
Okay. Guys, we're going to try something. Hold my beer.
Yeah, I got skills.
Ah.
That's a surprise roll.
It is.
Advantage.
You do, but I'm not going to give him the gouging of the eyes.
Boo.
Okay, well then I'll use my sneak attack on it.
Well, roll me your damages. Wow, that's not bad at all.
No, that's
So
15.
15 damage. Well, he's still alive. He's a little angry at you, but he's alive.
I fire the other dagger at him. Oh, I don't get it. Or do I?
16 just hits. Why'd you roll it twice?
I don't know. Just take the first one.
Alright, that's what I'm doing. 7. So 15, 16, 17,
22.
18, 22. Thank you. Thank you, math man.
I'm not a math man. For a Jew, that is one thing I'm not.
Remember, Casey, you're Jew.
Yeah.
Jew. Anyway, Dr. Krakus, you're up next.
Okay,
Oh,
are
no
they
problem, that's
still
okay.
kind of standing next to each other, the goblins and the bugbear?
Yes, they are.
Okay, and they're 30 feet away.
Yeah.
So,
And they're all about 5 feet from each other.
all right, so I will go 15 feet forward,
Uh-huh.
and I will cast. I'm gonna use Burning Hands.
You burn those hands. So I have to roll a dex save of 14.
14.
Alright, what is their dex? Is +2, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 and add 2 to it. Well, is it hitting all of them?
Yeah.
Alright, well the bugbear, it does half damage. And what was the goblins? I think goblins had less of a dexterity. Should have saved their pages. That's D, Drow, E, G. God damn it, this is what I get for not, putting my... There it is. Goblin! Oh, they also have a +2. Alright, so both goblins. That's full damage. and that's full damage. So the goblins you do 9 damage to, and both goblins go down. Actually,
Nice.
they only have 7 hit points.
Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah, I mean
And I will-
they probably should have more because but
Oh, sure, but it's just like a quick, like, traveling encounter. I
Yeah.
get it.
and you do
It's like finding some mud crabs after like level 8.
yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah, to put on in y'all's mind, I put my pipe in my mouth, run up 15 feet, do my hands kind of like this, and like fire shoots out, taking out 2 of them,
the 2 goblins
and
are,
then I
like,
take the
are running and screaming and in pain until they finally just fall over.
and then and I use my remaining 15 feet to go back to the where I was.
All right, Broxton, your turn. There is a bugbear left, and he is not looking too good.
I am going to use my sweet new. Should be +6 to hit with my battle axe now. I want to run up and smack it.
I'm gonna run up and smack it.
Yeah, I'm going to smack it with my battle axe. I got gauntlets of ogre power. I'm just going to be like, ah!
Kapow, you just barely hit him. Roll
Cool.
me some damage.
6 slashing damage.
You, how do you kill this bugbear?
Oh,
I come up and I just baseball bat, swing it, axe right into its stomach.
I say, are you trying to Lucille him with a battle axe?
No, I'm gonna hit him in the stomach and let his guts come out.
I like that even better. He just the bugbear just kind of like looks dumbfounded as his intestines kind of spill out at his feet. Like, they're not supposed to be out of there. They're supposed to be in. Stay in. He like desperately tries to reach for his guts to put them back in his stomach, but it is way too late.
I'm not fixing them.
You're not fixing him. Okay, bugbears are not my specialty.
Damn you! You're gonna kill me.
And Gardo is like just sitting there like, but I wanted to fight him.
yeah, I guess I don't. The peaceful warrior doesn't get to,
The peaceful warrior gets to stay peaceful.
no justice.
Sorry, Casey. Apparently, they were very easy to take down. Like I said, I probably could have like changed their scores a little bit so they had more health, but it's just a random countryside encounter.
Suddenly a minotaur jumps out the other side.
Suddenly, an undead minotaur. No,
I
wait.
found Gardo's killing song.
You found Gardo's killing song. What is Gardo's killing song?
I'm gonna share it with you all.
Please do, and we will share it with the listeners. I don't know if the people watching can hear this. I can hear it with my headphones, but it is blinded by the light.
Man for man's rare earth band. Take with my sword.
There's another runner in the night. I imagine
There's
just,
so many lyrics I had to question when I first heard that song.
I imagine just Gardo is just singing that to himself as he just rushes into battle. Blinded by the light.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that I didn't get to.
But also I feel like he sings it off key because he's a half orc. Like, blinded by the light. Alright. Side note, I've been watching the new season of Mystery Science Theater 3000, but I haven't been paying attention the whole time I've been playing. I look over, and these people are wearing some weird-ass jumpsuits. The movie that they're watching. I have no idea what they're watching, but it's crazy.
Sounds crazy.
It is. Back to the game. Who's still playing Blinded by the Light in the background?
Is that me? You can hear that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can hear. No, you don't have to apologize. You can keep it playing. I don't care. Do it.
I'll turn it down a little bit.
No. But that was the end of that encounter. Sadly, Broxton Gardo did not get to rejoice in the killing of evil creatures.
Yeah, I don't kill
will loot the
human beings
bodies.
anymore.
You only kill the things that are evil and
Yeah.
tainting this world's light.
I loot the bodies.
You loot the bodies.
Mhm.
Roll me investigation. I think that'll be investigation.
Yeah.
We'll go investigation.
9.
I mean, you don't find nothing. You can loot one of the bodies. Which one are you looting?
Bugbear.
Bugbear? I figured you would choose the bugbear. You find. I feel like Broxton should loot the bugbear because he's the one that got that killing blow.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, okay, I'll loot the goblin again because I fried them.
You did find them. You find.
And they're probably still on fire, so I'm the only one who can actually touch them.
You find about 50 silver pieces on the goblin that you search, as well as some like rudimentary, spear. I mean, he's wearing just cloth. He's not really wearing armor. So they're expecting pretty much just to find, merchants that would probably die instantaneously.
Yeah.
Broxton, if you want to roll investigation, see what you find on your bugbear. Nat one.
Nothing.
I mean, you still find something, but you don't find anything good.
I give him 2 silver.
You find 10 copper pieces.
Okay.
Who wants to search the other goblin? It would either be, I guess it would be David.
Yeah, rogues like looting bodies. It's
Yeah.
kind of our thing.
It is.
Investigation, you said?
Yes, sir. 14. You also find 50 silver pieces
Hooray!
on this thing. Yes, 50 silver. Boom. Okay. And sadly, Gardo does not find anything. Sad Gardo is sad.
I don't do well. No, I'm not. No, it's Bronxton, not Cardo. I didn't look for anything.
I know. That's why I said. That's why I said you didn't look for anything.
Oh.
That's why I said sad Gardo is sad. Because you didn't get to look for anything.
Wait, how many silver pieces is in the gold?
100.
I think it's 10.
Okay, 100
Really?
or 10? I've heard both, really, actually. Let me see. Just curious. 10, yeah.
Oh. For 5e? Because I know it might be different for each one.
Yep, because that's the only thing I've ever
I
played.
think
This.
Google says 10. Yep, 10.
Okay, then we can do 10. Yeah, 10
Yeah,
silver
gold
pieces.
piece. The copper.
Okay.
Neat.
I've always thought it was 100 for some reason. I don't know why. I learned something new today. Okay.
I am rounding down all my money because I like it. There you go.
Alright. Next up, I think Broxton's the only one that hasn't rolled me a survival check for the road, right? Or no, you did this one. Who hasn't rolled me one? I guess it's just David then.
No, I didn't. I kept on saying it. I didn't do it.
So
Let's
your turn.
see.
Rolled me a survival for day number 4.
Better I do it.
14. Where did my encounter sheet go? Why did my D&D encounter disappear? Guys, what did you do to me?
Ruinous things.
You guys ruined everything. It's all your fault. Tina, you stupid lord.
Eat your food.
Alright, we're gonna make it that level. And oops. You see it. This one's gonna be a little bit boom, 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 boom. At least 4 of them. I am. Basic rules. Planes. Generate encounter. Ooh, this one will be a little bit harder. Alright. We're gonna end this with what you guys see out in the distance. because this fight will actually take a little bit longer,
Oh dear.
and it'll get you some decent experience for the boot. You guys actually see what? I'm not gonna make a roll perception. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. You guys see out in the distance along the road, kind of like a broken down caravan. Like broken down, really like ransacked caravan. And you actually still see some of the creatures still ransacking it.
Oh god. More of them.
They look like they might be in league with the goblins you've already killed. But you see 6 creatures total. 3 of them are goblins. You and your pipe. You see 3 goblins.
The pen.
An orc, a hobgoblin, and a wolf.
Stupid goblins.
Stupid goblins. I don't know why I feel like Dr. Krakus is French.
I don't know either.
It's because you're using a pipe. And not even a pipe, because the way you're doing, like holding it out, made it look like you're holding one of those long French cigar or cigarettes. Like, nah,
What?
damn Americans, how can you spoil our foods with your hamburgers? Big,
Well, there go all our French viewers.
because
So many.
I mean,
There are dozens of us.
I had a viewer from England, but she's not watching tonight. But I haven't had anyone from France yet. That would be interesting to have a French viewer once. Then he'd be able to tell me how bad of a French accent I'm doing. All right, so you guys see that, and as you guys get closer to the caravan, you see like the wolf kind of like perks its ears up, and like looks over in your direction, snarls a little bit, and then starts barking. Not really barking, but howling, I guess, because it is a wolf. And that's where we're going to end tonight, with you guys about to do another fight.
All right.
And this time, and Gardo will actually be able to fight.
Nope, we're just gonna take them all out in one hit.
And I'll have to actually like save this encounter so I can come back to it. Yeah, I'll do all that later. Anyway, so thank you guys for joining, and thank you guys for coming into play like usual. I brought it up earlier, but like I said, starting next week, I'm doing like a week long of a charity stream for this. Any money that's donated while we play, whether I'm playing D&D or I'm playing any other games, will go to Autism Speaks. We start Sunday at 7, and all these times are Eastern Standard Time, so 7 p.m. on Sunday. We're starting with Hitman. There's pretty much playing Hitman Roulette. I'm going to start off with choosing. There's a website that gives you a random level, who you have to kill, and a kill condition. I'm going to start off with that, and I'll go into more detail that night. But depending on how much you donate, you can choose either what level I do next. You can add a handicap to that the level I'm currently on. Like, hey, you can no longer do this, or like you can no longer choke people out, or you have to, but just little handicaps to make it more difficult for me, essentially. And then every other day there'll be different games. Monday during the day I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda, which I gotta figure out what donations could do to affect that game. Monday night at 8 I'll be playing Overwatch. I believe Brad said he'll be playing with me as well. And Casey, I know you have Overwatch, if you want to join me as well. I already have what that donation will be. Anyone that donates while I'm playing Overwatch, just tell me what character you want me to play as next, and when I die and respawn, I switch to that character, to whoever is next in line.
So we are not doing competitive then.
I mean, we can try, but that's pretty much how you guys can affect that outcome for that game.
Competitives, Casey, that was fun for a while.
And let me finish going through my little spiel real quick. Tuesday, I'll be with the rest of, I guess, the Caution crew, the people that started this page with me that you never see online with me ever. We're gonna get together and play the Jackbox party games.
Oh yeah.
You guys will actually be able to watch and play along with us because we usually do Quiplash, and anyone that's watching will have the code for you to join in and vote on answers you think are the funniest and all that good stuff. And donations we'll figure out what that'll go to as well. Wednesday we'll be here with the Ankapur Woes for the next episode. Hopefully all 5 players will be here. And the donations will be as they are now, depending on how much you can affect it by giving people advantage, disadvantage, etc. Last but not least, on Thursday next week, I'll be playing Nier Automata. Since it's another single-player game, I don't know how the donations will affect that game yet. We'll cross that bridge when we find it.
You should just have to dance for donation or some shit.
I mean, I actually thought about if I didn't have work the next morning, I could just do shots every time someone donates money.
You should play DDR for donation.
I would if I had a DDR pad in my house.
Failure as a nerd, Ryan.
What is that?
You're a failure as a nerd. How could you not have a DDR pad?
Because I don't have room for a DDR pad, and if I'm buying one, if I ever buy another pad, I'm buying a good one that you would have in the arcades with the handlebars and will not move when I'm playing. Not that cheap-ass Mad Catz one.
Oh, rest in peace.
Oh yeah, they did file for bankruptcy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I hope to see many people watching next week. Like I said, it all goes to a good cause. Last I looked at my little post about the game next week, it's reached about 1,600 people so far. So hopefully some of them will come and watch.
Yeah.
But as always, I'm Ryan with Caution May Contain Nerds, and I will see you guys next time.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh no, I can't find